Have you ever found yourself in a season where nothing is really falling apart, but nothing is really moving either, where you are praying, waiting, hoping, yet everything around you feels like it has slowed down? It is in those moments that silence can start to feel heavy, and delay can start to feel personal, as if something has gone wrong or as if you have been overlooked. But what if this silence is not absent? And what if this delay is not rejection? What if there is something happening in the unseen that is holding your life together in ways you cannot yet explain? Because sometimes the deepest work is not in what is changing around you, but in what is being strengthened within you. In this prayer, we are stepping into that place of quiet waiting, where the heart learns to stay steady without visible answers, where faith is not loud but consistent, and where peace becomes something you return to again and again. Stay with this until the end, because what you are carrying in this season is not meaningless, and you are not as alone in it as it may feel. Father, you see the weight they carry, the quiet waiting that has stretched their heart, the silent seasons that feel endless. You see the questions they do not speak. You hear the prayers that seem to return without answers. Yet you remain their rock and their salvation. You are their refuge in the waiting. You are their strength when patience grows thin. I lift them before you now. Let their soul rest in you alone. Let their hope rise again. Lift them from the pit of discouragement. Set their feet upon steady ground. Establish their steps even in delay. Break the heaviness of frustration. Calm the storm within their thoughts. Silence every whisper of doubt. Remind them they are not forgotten. Remind them you are working in hidden places. Let your presence surround them like a shield. Let your peace guard their heart. Strengthen their faith to endure. Restore what waiting has drained. Renew their spirit with quiet power. Let them trust you in stillness. Let them find you in silence. Be their light in uncertain moments. Be their defender against fear. I declare patience over their soul. I declare endurance over their spirit. I declare that delay will not destroy them. What you have spoken will stand. What you have begun will be completed. No waiting is wasted in your hands. You are their deliverer. You are their portion. You are their answer in due time. I declare I am covered by your hand. I declare I am hidden under your wings. I will not be consumed by delay. I will not be destroyed by silence. My life is in your control. My times are in your hands. I stand firm in faith. I stand secure in your promises. Every anxious thought is stilled. Every fear is confronted. I reject the lie of abandonment. I embrace your nearness. You are close to me. You are working for me. I declare every spirit of frustration is broken. I declare every weight of delay is lifted. I cancel every voice of doubt. I silence every inner storm. My heart will not be overwhelmed. My mind will not be scattered. I receive calmness in my spirit. I receive clarity in my thoughts. I receive strength to endure. I will wait with confidence. I will wait with trust. The Lord is my defense. The Lord is my safe place. I declare I am lifted from the pit. I am brought out of despair. My feet are set on solid ground. I will not sink again. I will not be pulled back. Every cycle of delay is broken. Every pattern of discouragement is uprooted. I rise in strength. I rise in faith. I rise in patience. The Lord establishes my steps. The Lord orders my path. I move forward with peace. I declare what belongs to me will not pass me. I reclaim every delayed blessing. I reclaim every missed opportunity. Nothing assigned to me will be lost. Nothing written for me will be erased. I receive divine restoration. I receive divine alignment. What was delayed will come. What was hidden will appear. What was held back will be released. The Lord is faithful to me. I declare I am not forgotten. Heaven remembers my name. God sees my journey. God knows my story. I am chosen. I am kept. I am surrounded by divine presence. No delay will erase my identity. No silence will remove my value. I am still called. I am still appointed. I am still covered. The Lord watches over me day and night. I declare peace over my waiting. I declare stillness over my heart. I will not rush ahead of God. I will not fall behind in fear. I walk in step with his timing. I trust his process. I accept his pace. His ways are higher. His plans are perfect. Even in silence, he is speaking. Even in delay, he is moving. I rest in his wisdom. I declare every hidden work against me is exposed. I declare every evil plan is cancelled. Not a weapon formed against me will stand. No darkness will prevail. I'm shielded by divine power. I'm guarded by heavenly strength. Every attack is overturned. Every scheme is dismantled. I walk in protection. I dwell in safety. The Lord fights for me. I declare restoration over my soul. What waiting has drained is restored. What silence has taken is returned. My joy is renewed. My strength is rebuilt. My faith is revived. I am not empty. I am being filled again. I am not weak. I am being strengthened again. The Lord breathes life into me. The Lord restores my inner being. I declare my answer is coming. My breakthrough is near. My waiting has purpose. My delay has meaning. God is not late. God is precise. I will see his goodness. I will witness his faithfulness. I will testify of his power. Until then I stand. Until then I trust. Until then I remain rooted. The Lord is my portion. The Lord is enough. Father, you see the weariness that lingers. You see the strength that feels low. Yet you remain the lifter of their head. You remain the keeper of their soul. I declare they will not faint in this season. I declare they will not give up. You are sustaining them quietly. You are strengthening them deeply. Even now you are carrying what they cannot hold. Let fresh strength rise within them. Let quiet endurance take root. Let their spirits stand again. I declare my soul will wait in silence before you. I declare my expectation comes from you alone. I will not lean on what I see. I will not depend on what I feel. God is my rock. God is my salvation. I stand unshaken. I stand secure. No delay will move me. No silence will shake me. My foundation is firm in you. I declare every heavy burden is lifted. I release every hidden frustration. I let go of what I cannot control. I refuse to carry what is not mine. The Lord is my helper. The Lord is my strength. I breathe in peace. I receive rest. My heart is guarded. My soul is settled. I am held by divine hands. I declare time is working for me. I declare seasons are aligning for me. What feels slow is not wasted. What feels still is not empty. God is arranging what I cannot see. God is preparing what I cannot reach. I trust the process. I trust the timing. I trust the unfolding of his plan. I declare I am not behind. I am exactly where I need to be. Nothing meant for me will be skipped. Nothing written for me will be delayed forever. I am moving in divine order. I am walking in divine timing. The Lord directs my steps. The Lord establishes my path. I move forward without fear. I declare every voice of comparison is silenced. I will not measure my life by others. I will not rush my journey. My story is in God's hands. My pace is set by heaven. I embrace my path. I honor my season. I remain steady. I remain focused. I remain grounded in truth. I declare hidden doors are opening. I declare unseen breakthroughs are forming. What has been shut will not remain closed. What has been blocked will be cleared. God makes a way for me. God creates paths for me. I will walk into what he has prepared. I will step into what he has released. I declare my faith is alive. My hope is active. My spirit is awake. I refuse to sink into doubt. I refuse to be consumed by delay. I rise above discouragement. I stand above confusion. The Lord renews my mind. The Lord strengthens my heart. I am anchored in him. I declare peace over every unanswered prayer. I declare calm over every waiting moment. I will not panic. I will not be overwhelmed. God is present in this silence. God is near in this stillness. I rest in his presence. I trust his nearness. I remain covered and protected. I declare something is shifting for me. I declare something is breaking in my favor. Even if I cannot see it, it is happening. Even if I cannot feel it, it is real. God is moving behind the scenes. God is working in hidden places. I remain still before him. I remain expectant before him. Father, you see the quiet endurance within them. You see how they have held on without visible change. Yet you have not overlooked their faith. You have not ignored their cries. I declare you are near to them now. I declare your presence is wrapping around them. You are their refuge in stillness. You are their strength in waiting. Let your nearness become real again. Let your comfort settle deeply. Let their soul breathe again under your covering. I declare my waiting is not empty. I declare my delay is not denial. God is shaping me in this season. God is preparing me in silence. I will not despise this process. I will not reject this moment. I am being built. I am being refined. I am being strengthened within. The Lord is forming something lasting in me. I declare every seed I have sown will answer. I declare every prayer I have lifted will return with fruit. Nothing spoken in faith is wasted. Nothing released in trust is lost. God remembers every cry. God records every tear. My harvest is preserved. My answers are secured. I will see what I have believed. I declare I will not grow bitter. I will not grow cold. My heart remains open before God. My spirit remains soft before him. I choose trust over frustration. I choose faith over fear. I remain steady in his presence. I remain rooted in his truth. The Lord keeps my heart from breaking. I declare every delay that came to weaken me is reversed. I declare every setback is turned for my good. What was meant to slow me will strengthen me. What was meant to discourage me will build me. God is turning it around. God is rewriting my story. I move forward with renewed strength. I declare my eyes will see beyond this moment. I will not be trapped by what is present. I will not be limited by what is visible. God is bigger than this season. God is greater than this delay. My vision expands. My understanding grows. I trust what he's doing beyond my sight. I declare divine help is locating me. I declare divine support is rising for me. I'm not alone in this journey. Heaven is backing me. God is standing with me. Angels are surrounding me. I'm supported in unseen ways. I'm carried in hidden strength. I will not collapse under pressure. I declare my soul is anchored in God. I'm not drifting. I'm not unstable. My foundation is firm. My trust is rooted. My faith is grounded. The Lord is my anchor. The Lord is my stability. I remain fixed in him. I remain unshaken through delay. I declare every silent battle is turning in my favor. I declare every unseen struggle is producing victory. God is fighting for me quietly. God is working for me deeply. What I cannot explain, he understands. What I cannot fix, he is handling. I release control. I rest in his power. I declare the story is not over. I declare this season is not the end. God is still writing. God is still speaking. God is still moving. I remain open before him. I remain surrendered to him. I remain expectant in him. Father, you see the moments when strength feels distant. You see the sighs that carry no words. Yet you remain the keeper of their breath. You remain the anchor of their soul. I declare your presence is steady over them. I declare your hand is firm beneath them. You are not shifting. You are not absent. Let your stillness quiet every inner noise. Let your nearness steady every trembling place. Hold them gently as they wait. I declare, I will not be shaken by what I do not understand. I will not be moved by what I cannot control. God is constant. God is faithful. My life is secured in him. I stand on his word. I stand on his truth. Every uncertain thought is calmed. Every restless feeling is stilled. I remain grounded in his presence. I declare every delay is being used for my good. I declare every closed door is divine protection. What God has not released is not meant to harm me. What God has not opened is not meant to break me. I trust his wisdom. I trust his decisions. He sees what I cannot see. He knows what I do not know. I declare my spirit will not grow tired. My heart will not lose hope. Even when I feel weak, I am being strengthened. Even when I feel empty, I am being filled. The Lord renews me quietly. The Lord restores me deeply. I receive fresh strength now. I receive quiet resilience now. I declare what is mine is preserved. What belongs to me is protected. No delay will cancel it. No silence will erase it. God has written my portion. God has sealed my destiny. I will walk into it at the right time. I will step into it with peace. Nothing will take my place. I declare my waiting is producing stability. My delay is building endurance. I am not wasting time. I am gaining strength. I am not standing still. I am being prepared. The Lord is shaping my character. The Lord is forming my spirit. I will emerge stronger than before. I declare every distraction is removed. Every confusion is cleared. My focus returns to God. My attention rests on Him. I will not be pulled in many directions. I will not be consumed by uncertainty. My mind is centered. My heart is aligned. I remain fixed on His presence. I declare I am safe in God's hands. I am covered by His power. No harm will reach me. No darkness will overtake me. The Lord surrounds me like a shield. The Lord guards me day and night. I dwell in His protection. I rest in His covering. I declare my soul finds rest again. My heart finds peace again. I release the pressure to understand everything. I release the need to control outcomes. God is in charge. God is in control. I trust His leadership. I trust His timing. I remain at peace within. I declare something is aligning in this silence. I declare something is forming in this stillness. God is not idle. God is not distant. He is moving in ways I cannot trace. He is working in places I cannot reach. I remain patient before Him. I remain still before Him. Father, You see the places where strength has been stretched thin. You see the quiet surrender that no one else notices. Yet You remain present. You remain faithful. I declare Your hand is still upon them. I declare Your covering has not lifted. You are their refuge in every unseen moment. You are their peace in every unanswered place. Let Your presence settle deeper within them. Let Your quiet assurance rise again. Hold them steady as they continue. I declare I will not lose heart in this season. I will not give in to weariness. My strength is renewed in God. My help comes from Him alone. I am not walking alone. I am not carrying this alone. The Lord sustains me daily. The Lord upholds me continually. I receive strength to keep moving. I declare every silent delay is being transformed. I declare every hidden process is producing good. Nothing in my life is without purpose. Nothing in my journey is wasted. God is intentional with me. God is mindful of me. I trust what He's forming. I trust what He's allowing. I declare I release every expectation I placed on my own timing. I release every pressure I placed on myself. I will not force what God has not released. I will not chase what is not aligned. I remain in His will. I remain in His presence. I allow His timing to lead me. I declare my heart is guarded against discouragement. My spirit is protected from despair. I will not be consumed by what I feel. I will not be led by what I see. I walk by faith. I stand in truth. The Lord strengthens my inner being. The Lord preserves my soul. I declare divine order is being established in my life. Every delay is aligning with purpose. Every pause is aligning with destiny. I am not out of place. I am not out of time. God is arranging my steps. God is ordering my path. I move in alignment with Him. I declare every inner unrest is being calmed. Every tension within me is being released. I receive the peace of God. I receive the stillness of heaven. My mind is at ease. My heart is at rest. I dwell in the quiet assurance of His presence. I declare I am not forgotten in the waiting. I am not overlooked in the silence. God sees me clearly. God knows me fully. I am remembered before Him. I am held close by Him. His eyes are upon me. His hand is guiding me. I declare what has been delayed is still secure. What has been held back is still mine. God does not lose what belongs to me. God does not forget what He promised. I stand on His faithfulness. I rest in His word. What is mine will come in its time. I declare I remain still before the Lord. I remain grounded in His presence. I remain anchored in His truth. My waiting is steady. My faith is firm. My spirit is quiet before Him. I continue in trust. I continue in patience. I continue in Him. Father, You see the quiet places where questions linger. You see the moments where hope feels stretched but not gone. You remain constant. You remain near. I declare Your presence is steady over them. I declare Your peace is resting within them. You are their refuge in uncertainty. You are their covering in delay. Let your calm fill every unsettled place. Let your nearness steady every thought. Keep them grounded as they continue. I declare I will not be overwhelmed by what I do not understand. I will not be consumed by what I cannot change. God is in control. God is aware. My life is not slipping away. My path is not lost. The Lord directs me. The Lord sustains me. I remain secure in Him. I declare every hidden burden is being lifted. Every silent pressure is being released. I'm not carrying this alone. God is bearing it with me. His strength is sufficient. His grace is enough. I receive ease in my spirit. I receive rest in my soul. I declare my waiting is producing depth within me. My delay is strengthening my foundation. I am not empty in this season. I am being filled with endurance. I am being filled with patience. The Lord is building me from within. The Lord is preparing me for what is ahead. I declare every door that is meant for me will open. Every opportunity assigned to me will appear. I will not miss what belongs to me. I will not be late to what is written for me. God aligns all things in time. God positions me with precision. I declare my heart remains steady. My spirit remains calm. I will not allow anxiety to take root. I will not allow fear to settle. The peace of God guards me. The presence of God surrounds me. I dwell in quiet confidence. I declare every voice of doubt is silenced. Every thought of defeat is removed. I do not belong to fear. I belong to God. My identity is secure. My future is held. I stand in truth. I walk in faith. I declare restoration is working within me. What was drained is being renewed. What was weakened is being strengthened. I'm not the same as before. I'm being restored daily. The Lord breathes life into me again. I declare I trust the unseen work of God. I trust the hidden movement of heaven. Even when I cannot trace it, I believe it is happening. Even when I cannot feel it, I know it is real. God is active in my life. I declare I remain still and aware of His presence. I remain patient and anchored in His truth. I remain open to His leading. I continue to wait with quiet strength. I continue to stand with steady faith. Father, you see the depth of their endurance. You see how they have continued without visible change. You see the quiet strength that has carried them this far. You remain faithful. You remain present. I declare your hand is still guiding them. I declare your covering is still over them. You are their refuge in this long season. You are their peace in this silent place. Let your presence remain steady within them. Let your assurance settle deeper in their spirit. I declare I will not grow weary in waiting. I will not lose strength in delay. The Lord renews me daily. The Lord sustains me continually. I am not running empty. I am being filled again. My strength is rising quietly. My endurance is building steadily. I remain supported by God. I declare every unseen effort is being acknowledged. Every hidden moment of faith is being honored. Nothing I have done in trust is ignored. Nothing I have carried in silence is overlooked. God sees it all. God values it all. My labor is not in vain. I declare my soul remains anchored in truth. I am not drifting with uncertainty. I am not carried by fear. The Lord is my anchor. The Lord is my foundation. I stand firm in Him. I remain stable in Him. I am held securely. I declare every delay is aligning with purpose. Every pause is working for my good. I do not resist this season. I do not fight this process. I trust what God is doing. I trust what God is forming. My life is in His hands. I declare clarity is coming to my path. Direction is forming before me. I will not remain in confusion. I will not stay in uncertainty. God reveals what I need to know. God guides me step by step. I walk with quiet confidence. I declare every weight of comparison is removed. I am not measured by others. I am not defined by their timing. My journey is my own. My path is set by God. I walk in my season. I move at my pace. I declare peace fills every part of me. My heart is calm. My mind is settled. I am not restless. I am not anxious. The presence of God surrounds me. The peace of God rests within me. I dwell in stillness. I declare what has been delayed is not denied. What has been held back is not lost. God preserves what is mine. protects what belongs to me. I will receive it at the right time. I will step into it with peace. I declare I remain present with God. I remain aware of his nearness. I remain steady in his presence. My spirit stays open. My heart stays anchored. I continue to wait before him. I continue to trust within him. Father, you see the quiet persistence within them. You see how they have continued to believe, even when answers have not appeared. You have not turned away. You have not withdrawn your hand. I declare your presence is still covering them. I declare your faithfulness is still surrounding them. You are their refuge in every silent moment. You are their strength in every unseen battle. Let your calm rest upon them. Let your assurance settle within them. Keep them steady as they move forward. I declare I will not be discouraged by delay. I will not be shaken by silence. God is still working. God is still present. My life is not paused. My journey is not forgotten. The Lord continues with me. The Lord remains with me. I walk in quiet confidence. I declare every hidden struggle is producing strength. Every unseen trial is building endurance. I am not breaking in this season. I am becoming stronger within. The Lord is shaping my spirit. The Lord is forming my character. I am being prepared for what is ahead. I declare my faith remains steady. My hope remains alive. I do not depend on what I see. I do not rely on what I feel. God is my certainty. God is my assurance. I stand firm in him. I remain grounded in his truth. I declare every weight of delay is losing its hold. Every pressure is being lifted. I am not burdened beyond measure. I am not overwhelmed beyond strength. The Lord carries me through. The Lord supports me fully. I remain sustained. I declare what has been withheld is being aligned. What has been delayed is being arranged. God is positioning all things for me. God is working all things for good. I trust his order. I trust his plan. I declare my mind is clear. My thoughts are settled. I am not confused. I am not divided. The Lord brings clarity within me. The Lord establishes peace within me. I walk with understanding. I declare every fear of missing out is removed. I will not lose what belongs to me. I will not miss what is written for me. God preserves my portion. God secures my part. I remain confident in his timing. I declare restoration continues within me. What was weakened is being rebuilt. What was drained is being renewed. I am not empty. I am being filled again. The Lord restores my inner strength. I declare I remain still before God. I remain patient within his presence. I remain anchored in his truth. My waiting continues with peace. My trust continues with strength. I remain before him. Father, you see the hidden places where endurance is being tested. You see the quiet spaces where strength feels stretched. Yet you remain steady. You remain near. I speak your covering over them. I speak your peace into them. You are their refuge in delay. You are their shelter in silence. Let your presence settle deeper within their spirit. Let your calm take over every restless place. I affirm that my life is held securely in God. I affirm that my path is not forgotten. I will not be unsettled by delay. I will not be shaken by silence. My foundation is firm. My trust is anchored. God remains constant over me. God remains faithful to me. I decree that every burden I have carried is released. I decree that every hidden weight is lifted. I refuse to be pressed down by what I cannot control. I release every tension within me. The Lord sustains me with quiet strength. The Lord carries me with steady hands. I proclaim that my waiting is working for me. I proclaim that my delay is aligning with purpose. Nothing in this season is wasted. Nothing in this moment is empty. God is forming something lasting within me. God is shaping something stable within me. I enforce peace over my mind. I enforce stillness over my thoughts. No anxiety will take root. No confusion will remain. The presence of God fills every space within me. The peace of God settles over me completely. I announce that every door meant for me will stand open. I announce that every opportunity assigned to me will appear in time. I will not miss what belongs to me. I will not be late to what is written for me. God orders my steps with precision. I reject every voice that speaks delay as denial. I reject every thought that brings discouragement. I accept the truth of God over my life. I receive His timing with peace. I receive His process with trust. I establish my heart in stillness. I establish my spirit in patience. I will not rush ahead. I will not fall behind. I remain steady in God. I remain grounded in His presence. I activate quiet strength within me. I activate endurance within my soul. I am not empty. I am not weak. The Lord renews me daily. The Lord restores me continually. I align myself with the timing of heaven. I align myself with the will of God. My life moves in divine order. My path unfolds with purpose. I remain present before Him. I remain open within Him. Father, you see the depth of their endurance. You see how they have continued without visible change. You see the quiet strength that has carried them this far. You remain faithful. You remain present. I declare your hand is still guiding them. I declare your covering is still over them. You are their refuge in this long season. You are their peace in this silent place. Let your presence remain steady within them. Let your assurance settle deeper in their spirit. I declare I will not grow weary in waiting. I will not lose strength in delay. The Lord renews me daily. The Lord sustains me continually. I am not running empty. I am being filled again. My strength is rising quietly. My endurance is building steadily. I remain supported by God. I declare every unseen effort is being acknowledged. Every hidden moment of faith is being honored. Nothing I have done in trust is ignored. Nothing I have carried in silence is overlooked. God sees it all. God values it all. My labor is not in vain. I declare my soul remains anchored in truth. I am not drifting with uncertainty. I am not carried by fear. The Lord is my anchor. The Lord is my foundation. I stand firm in Him. I remain stable in Him. I am held securely. I declare every delay is aligning with purpose. Every pause is working for my good. I do not resist this season. I do not fight this process. I trust what God is doing. I trust what God is forming. My life is in His hands. I declare clarity is coming to my path. Direction is forming before me. I will not remain in confusion. I will not stay in uncertainty. God reveals what I need to know. God guides me step by step. I walk with quiet confidence. I declare every weight of comparison is removed. I am not measured by others. I am not defined by their timing. My journey is my own. My path is set by God. I walk in my season. I move at my pace. I declare peace fills every part of me. My heart is calm. My mind is settled. I'm not restless. I'm not anxious. The presence of God surrounds me. The peace of God rests within me. I dwell in stillness. I declare what has been delayed is not denied. What has been held back is not lost. God preserves what is mine. God protects what belongs to me. I will receive it at the right time. I will step into it with peace. I declare I remain present with God. I remain aware of His nearness. I remain steady in His presence. My spirit stays open. My heart stays anchored. I continue to wait before Him. I continue to trust within Him. Father, you see the quiet moments where their strength feels tested again. You see the places where patience is stretched beyond comfort. Yet you remain their steady place. You remain their unfailing support. I speak your peace over them again. I speak your covering over their mind and heart. You are their refuge in this continued waiting. You are their calm in this ongoing silence. Let your presence rest deeper within them. Let your assurance rise gently within their spirit. I affirm that I am not alone in this season. I affirm that God is with me in every moment. I will not feel abandoned. I will not feel forgotten. The Lord walks with me. The Lord stays with me. My life is held securely in His hands. I decree that every cycle of discouragement is broken. I decree that every returning doubt is silenced. I refuse to go back into fear. I refuse to return to worry. My mind is renewed. My spirit is strengthened. I stand firm in truth. I proclaim that my waiting is still productive. I proclaim that my delay is still meaningful. Nothing has stopped in my life. Nothing has been paused without purpose. God continues to work within me. God continues to prepare things for me. I enforce peace over every restless thought. I enforce calm over every anxious feeling. I will not allow my mind to wander into fear. I will not allow my heart to sink into doubt. The presence of God settles me. The peace of God anchors me. I announce that what belongs to me remains secured. I announce that what is mine will not be taken. No delay will remove it. No silence will cancel it. God preserves my portion. God protects my path. I reject every lie that tells me it is too late. I reject every thought that tells me I have missed it. My timing is in God's hands. My life moves according to His will. I'm not behind. I'm not forgotten. I establish my heart in trust again. I establish my spirit in faith again. I will not drift. I will not waver. I remain grounded in God. I remain steady in His presence. I activate strength within my soul. I activate patience within my spirit. I'm not weak in this moment. I'm being built in this season. The Lord renews me again. The Lord restores me again. I align myself again with God's will. I align myself again with His timing. My steps are ordered. My path is directed. I remain before Him. I remain open to Him. Father, you see the quiet persistence that remains within them. You see how they continue even when nothing around them seems to change. You have not overlooked them. You have not turned away. I speak your steadiness over their heart. I speak your calm over their thoughts. You are their refuge in this continued waiting. You are their strength in this prolonged silence. Let your presence settle deeper within them. Let your assurance remain constant within their spirit. I affirm that my waiting is still held by God. I affirm that my life is still under His care. I will not assume absence. I will not accept delay as rejection. The Lord is near to me. The Lord is mindful of me. I remain secured in Him. I decree that every hidden frustration is released. I decree that every silent pressure is lifted. I will not carry what weighs me down. I will not hold what drains my strength. God sustains me daily. God renews me continually. I proclaim that nothing in my life is out of order. I proclaim that nothing is happening without purpose. Even what I do not understand is being aligned. Even what I cannot trace is being arranged. God is intentional with me. I enforce stillness over my spirit. I enforce quiet over my mind. I will not allow unrest to take hold. I will not allow anxiety to settle. The peace of God rests within me. The presence of God surrounds me. I announce that every promise over my life remains intact. I announce that every word spoken over me still stands. Delay has not canceled it. Silence has not removed it. God preserves His word over me. I reject every thought that leads to discouragement. I reject every voice that speaks defeat. I accept the truth of God. I receive the strength of God. I stand firm in His word. I establish my heart in patience. I establish my spirit in endurance. I will not rush the process. I will not resist the timing. I remain steady in God. I remain grounded in His presence. I activate trust within my soul. I activate confidence within my heart. I'm not uncertain. I'm not unstable. The Lord anchors me. The Lord secures me. I align myself fully with God's will. I align myself fully with His timing. My life unfolds with purpose. My path moves with order. I remain before Him. I remain open within Him. Father, you see the quiet spaces where the mind keeps returning to what is not yet clear, where the heart learns to remain steady without full understanding, where strength is formed in silence and carried without noise. You remain present in every part of this journey. You remain constant in every unseen detail. I speak your covering over this life again. I speak your peace over every inward place that has felt uncertain. Let your presence rest gently where thoughts have been heavy. Let your calm settle where the spirit has been searching for ease. I affirm that I am still held by God in this season. I affirm that nothing about my life has been outside His care. I will not interpret delay as absence. I will not interpret silence as rejection. The Lord remains near in every unfolding moment. The Lord remains faithful over what He has begun in my life. I am secured in His attention and steady in His care. I decree that every hidden weight within me is being lifted. Every quiet pressure carried within the soul is being released. I will not remain bound to inner strain or silent heaviness. I will not carry what God is already working on, beyond my sight. The Lord restores lightness within me. The Lord renews strength within my inner being. I proclaim that my path is still unfolding with precision and order. Nothing ahead of me is lost or disorganized. What feels delayed is still aligned in divine timing. What feels paused is still in motion under God's wisdom. I am not off track. I am being guided step by step, even when I cannot see ahead clearly. I enforce stillness over every restless thought. I bring my mind back into quiet trust again and again. I will not allow internal noise to shape my perception. I will not allow fear to build stories within me. The presence of God quiets every disturbance within me. The peace of God restores stability to my mind. I announce that everything assigned to my life remains protected and intact. Nothing meant for me has been lost in time. Nothing written for me has been erased by circumstance. What belongs to me remains preserved under God's covering. It will reach me in its appointed time, without confusion or loss. I reject every internal voice that speaks limitation over my journey. I step away from thoughts that reduce what God is forming within me. I do not accept discouragement as truth. I do not accept doubt as direction. I align myself with what is steady and established in God. I establish my heart in calm confidence again. I allow trust to settle where uncertainty has lingered. I will not keep circling what I cannot control. I will not keep returning to what God is already handling. I remain grounded in quiet trust. I activate renewed endurance within my spirit. I receive strength that continues without visible confirmation. I am being sustained in ways that are unseen but steady. I am being strengthened in ways that are quiet but real. The Lord continues to uphold me from within. I align myself again with divine timing and order, releasing resistance and remaining open, still and steady in trust as the journey continues forward in quiet unfolding. Father, you see the depth of endurance within this waiting, how strength has become quiet and steady, how faith has taken the shape of persistence without explanation. You remain present in every hidden detail. You remain faithful in every unseen moment. I speak your covering over their thoughts and their spirit again. I speak your calm over everything within that feels unsettled. Let your presence rest like stillness across the inner world. Let your peace hold what has felt unsteady. I affirm that I am still held securely by God in every part of this process. I affirm that my life remains within His faithful care. I will not define my journey by what is delayed. I will not measure my path by what is silent. The Lord remains consistent over me. The Lord remains attentive to me. I am held in His ongoing faithfulness. I decree that every inward tension is being released now. Every silent pressure carried over time is easing. I will not carry internal strain that weakens my spirit. I will not remain bound to mental heaviness. The Lord is restoring balance within me. The Lord is bringing rest to my inner being. I proclaim that my direction is still secure, even when not fully visible. What I cannot trace is still structured in wisdom. What I cannot explain is still aligned in purpose. I'm not walking in confusion. I'm walking within order, even when I cannot see it fully. I enforce peace over every thought that tries to disturb inner stillness. I return my mind again and again to trust. I will not allow fear to take root in quiet moments. I will not allow doubt to shape my inner voice. The presence of God restores calm within me. The peace of God returns me to stability. I announce that what belongs to my life is still intact and protected. Nothing assigned to me has been lost in waiting. Nothing meant for me has been removed by circumstance. What is mine remains preserved under divine protection. It will reach me at the appointed time. I reject every narrative that speaks limitation over my journey. I step away from thoughts that reduce my future. I do not accept fear as truth. I do not accept discouragement as direction. I align myself with what is steady and true in God. I establish my heart in quiet trust again. I allow my spirit to settle where it has been restless. I will not keep revisiting what God is already handling. I remain steady in trust, grounded in stillness. I activate renewed endurance within my inner being. I receive strength that does not rely on what I can see. I am being sustained in ways I do not fully understand. I am being upheld beyond my awareness. The Lord continues to renew me in quiet ways. I align myself again with divine timing and order, remaining open, still, and anchored in trust as the journey continues forward in quiet unfolding. If this word has been with you through every part, take a moment to stay connected. Subscribe, share this message with someone who needs strength in their waiting, and let them be reminded that silence is not absence, and delay is not denial. There is more ahead, and you are not walking alone. May the grace of the Lord rest gently upon you. May His word guard your steps, and His mercy follow you wherever you go. In the quiet of your mornings and the silence of your nights, may His presence remain your sanctuary. Until we meet again in the next prayer, dwell in peace, walk in faith, and keep your heart anchored in the Psalms.